Hello everyone and welcome. Today, I've got a wonderful little story to share with you all. It's called The Lazy Mouse, and it's about learning a very important lesson in a fun way. So, get comfortable, and let's begin. Once upon a time, in a cozy little burrow under a big oak tree, lived a family of field mice. All the mice were hard-working, spending their days gathering nuts, seeds, and berries for the long winter ahead. That is, except for one little mouse named Milo. Milo was incredibly lazy. While his brothers and sisters scurried about, their tiny paws busy at work, Milo preferred to nap in the warm sun or daydream about mountains of cheese. His mother would often say, "Milo, winter is coming. You must help us prepare. A lazy mouse will have an empty pantry." But Milo would just yawn and reply, "Oh, don't worry, Mom. There's plenty of time. I'll start tomorrow." But of course, his tomorrow never came. The days grew shorter and the air turned crisp. The other mice had collected a huge pile of food, enough to last them through the coldest months. Their home was filled with the delicious smells of roasted acorns and dried berries. Milo's corner, however, was completely bare. He had gathered nothing at all. One morning, Milo woke up shivering. A thick blanket of white snow covered everything outside. Winter had arrived. He scurried to the family pantry, his tummy rumbling. But his mother stopped him. "Milo," she said gently but firmly, "this food is for those who worked to gather it. You chose to play all autumn. I'm sorry, but you cannot share what you did not earn." Milo's heart sank. He was hungry and cold, and for the first time, he felt a pang of regret. He watched his family enjoy their meal, and his stomach rumbled even louder. He realized his mother was right. His laziness had left him with nothing, with a heavy heart. He decided he had to do something. Bravely, he bundled himself up as best he could and ventured out into the snow. The world was cold and harsh. Finding food was incredibly difficult. He dug through the snow for hours and only found a single, a frozen berry. It was the hardest work he had ever done. Tired and humbled, he returned to the burrow with his tiny find. He looked at the single berry in his paw and understood the value of hard work. He went to his mother and said, "Mom, you were right. I was lazy, and I am sorry. I found this berry. It's not much, but I worked hard for it." Seeing the genuine change in his heart, his mother smiled warmly. "I am proud of you for learning your lesson, Milo," she said. That night, the family decided to share their food with Milo, not because he was lazy, but because he had finally understood his mistake. From that day on, Milo became the most hard-working mouse in the family. He never forgot the cold, hungry feeling of that first winter day, and he always made sure his pantry was full. He learned that the satisfaction of a job well done is far sweeter than any lazy day in the sun. And that's the story of the lazy mouse who learned to be industrious. It's a great reminder for all of us that hard work pays off in the end. I hope you enjoyed our story time today. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more stories. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.